Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a 61-degree Wednesday, the 12th of July. If you listen real close, you hear this like almost a rain sound to it. The fog is so heavy, and you look across the mountains, it almost looks like it's raining back there. But it's not showing any chance of rain, although the other day it rained on us. But yeah, it looks cool. It's very calming. It's funny when it's foggy how it has this quieting effect to it. Just peace and quiet. Peace and quiet on the farmland. Other than somebody's cutting some trees down somewhere. Been hearing that all morning. But anyway, it's hump day. Welcome to the dadgum day. I tell you what, this time of year, it is fully engulfed out there. Squatchy could be even hiding out there. You never know. If you get that feeling you're being watched, you probably are. I do like it though. A lot better than the lifeless look of winter. Thank goodness we got a lot of evergreens around here. 68 and sunny here in Vancouver. Very pretty.
Very pretty. I think them clouds are in the same spot they were yesterday.
Literally, you just sucked the thought right out of my head.
I'm saying they're a little bit different, but
I remember editing the video last night, and just as soon as I look at that, I go, that looks very familiar.
It's not the same moon, honest.
Yeah. But anyway, Mom, we have made it to hump day.
We have.
We're in the bump.
Yep, we're in the bump.
Yeah.
We just got to get to the other side.
Yeah. That'll happen before you know it.
I know.
Next thing you know, we'll be saying, that dadgum Monday come back around again.
I know. It just goes real fast.
All right. Go in there and tackle the tackles.
All right.
All right. You have a wonderful day there, Mama.
You too, hubba.
Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Look at Tim working on a quad, rolling around on the ground. I think he's got more dirt on his back than he had on the floor. Hold on, I'll come on, shift. They do a weird thing after you do an oil change. Come on, there you go. That's a 990 kind of a thing. Yay! I've got a crash job on a Spyder. I'll have to look at it. I haven't looked at any of it. It's sitting out. There's that red one sitting beside me there. It says crash estimate. It says damage to trailer. So I guess we'll check all that here directly. Yeah, so he's, for some reason, I must be thinking of another Spyder. He's right at his 14K service. So this is his first big service. Everything other than the weeping, it was actually the oil seal part of the water pump. But as I showed you guys a few videos ago, he had the original brown seal. And then I think it went from the brown to a black one, and then they went to that gray one a few years back, and I pretty much never seen them come back. And you got to be really strict about following the rules about putting that Corning 111. It's almost like a dielectric grease kind of stuff. I imagine you could probably use it for that, but BRP, I think even BMW has some things like around coil sticks and stuff like that. Watercraft, you have to use it around the coil sticks on them. It keeps them watertight. She seems to run as nice as everything was going. Looks like he takes care of it. He is gonna in the middle of the street. That's a little weird. No codes on this thing whatsoever. Not a one. That's rare. Of course, he has all the updates. There was multiple ECM, TCM, cluster. There's all kinds of updates over the years. He's had all of those done. Of the 990 twins in the RT range anyway, I think the 2012 was probably the most stable one. The 13 actually is, but you can never convince, because people read the forums and they go, oh, they're catching on fire and they're overheating and all this stuff. At first, yes, they were overheating, and none of the fires were related to that heat thing. In fact, some people, there was lawsuits about that, and BRP handily won them all. So, but you know, that's the way things are. As soon as a rumor gets out, something happens, you do something stupid. Some of them were related to, they put a jump port underneath that access panel on the left-hand side. You know, the right-hand side's where your coolant and your diagnostic port and stuff is. Well, there was a jump port over there to make it easy. Well, people were putting accessories in them, and everything in there tells you no accessories, but they did it anyway. You know how that goes. It's like she's complaining about the bike sitting there. Wonder if her name is Karen. You reckon? That's profiling. That's not allowed. Bad, Smokey. Bad. Yeah, she's a good runner. Does need a set of rear brake pads and a rear tire. I think he's already scheduled for the rear tire with a cable upstairs. He's like my son with the Spyders. He's very focused when he's working on them. You know, my son used to scare me because he was so fast with them. And I'm thinking, you know, when I was that age, I was like crazy fast too, you know. But when they're that fast, you know, I'm always afraid they're missing something. Well, Cable, you know, he's been working on Spyders for years, and he's fast, you know. I think he might be a little older than my son, but yeah, I was that level too. Made a lot of money being fast, you know. But there's, you know, it's not only morally you got to do the right thing and do everything right, but when you do something wrong, the part of being a flat rate technician is if you have to fix something you done, you do it for free. You do not get paid for a comeback. That's all there is to it. You're working on it for free. So it's like road racing. You focus on being smooth. The speed happens naturally. And you get the people that come in that focus on speed first, and mistake after mistake after mistake, and then they go, oh, I gotta quit because I'm not making any money here. You guys aren't paying me enough. No, everything you work on comes back. His front tires were perfect. The rear tire was, I think, about 3 pounds low, but I adjusted it anyway. I know it's about to go upstairs and get replaced, but it's getting plenty warm already. I think it's supposed to be 80 something here. I think it's 78 in Toledo. Yesterday was supposed to be 76, and it was 83 when we got home. It should be going backwards at that point. But then my I got one of those weather things in the bedroom, and that was actually the high of the day. Hey, look at there. There's that boy. He ain't paying attention. He's all, there he went. He looked at the last second. This thing runs like surprisingly smooth. Seems like all the twins that come in, even when they're still current, you know, they had a bunch of miles and they're all ragged out. I think it's those kind of things with, you got that with Hondas all the time. Yeah, I'm bringing it in for a service. So we've had all the no. Well, it's not running right, so I thought I better bring it in for a service. You know, it's like 5 years later and unknown amount of miles and hours or whatever. Yeah, even a Honda, you have to do a service on it. I know you can neglect them more than any other motorcycle made, but at some point, even a Honda will break. I love the people, well, I'm not going to buy the Honda because it's a little more expensive. I can get this one for cheaper. Bad mistake. Always pay the extra and get the Honda, unless they just simply they don't have what you're looking for at the time. And then you get the spec readers. Well, the Honda's a little heavier, and they say that the front suspension is soft, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, forum readers are the first losers. And then they buy that other brand when you went in to buy the Honda, but you bought the cheaper one instead because the forum said it did one or two things better, and you're in there crying all the time because it's broke and it wears out fast. Should have spent that little extra and bought that Honda, huh? You can lead them to the water, but you can't make them drink. This is very nice. I almost like to just keep on going for a while. I like the gray of that thing. It looks more modern. Doesn't look like the old building that it is, you know. Cool. Somebody lost themselves a glove there, didn't they? So they had a big restoration project going on there. They must have found a bunch of new clients. I wonder if they're ever gonna, that might have just been an employee playground or something, you know, that bring your kids to work kind of a thing. Have a built-in daycare. Whoa, bad timing on this one, wasn't it? Lovely old 990. Well, them pontoon boats, you would swear those things were 2 penny candy. As they just flat fly out of here. Man, I must have taken some wrong turns in life. There's people buying way too many expensive toys. Alright. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for coming along for the whole journey on this thing. And she's over now. Is that dirt? That is dirt. Probably come from me. Must reached up and did something with dirty hands at some point. Got him on his handlebars. Alright, we're out. a cute little sucker or what. Just get an idea the size of it. It's positively tiny as heck. Easy to goof around inside. I've come up with some pretty good stuff. You should have seen it the other day, man. You couldn't even tell what color it was. I put it through some good paces. I've done some stuff to it, and it performs a whole lot better. Unbelievable how cheap it is for the accessory stuff for this. It's crazy. I got a squeaky spring somewhere. Anyway. Well, hello there, YouTube. Man, what a beautiful day. I think it got in the low, I don't know, was it 85 in Vancouver?
Yeah.
Seemed around 80 around here by the looks of it. And, yeah, very nice. A light little breeze out. So it almost has like that early fall feeling to it. Maybe it's just because the sun's noticeably, the days are shortening quick.
Yep.
It's crazy. It's a bummer, but oh well. It does it every year.
I know, it's not a surprise.
Yeah. So, but anyway, that was nice getting that Spyder done. Nice ride on that. And, yeah, it was a good day overall.
Nice.
Even played around a little RC car at the end there. A little chill off at the end of the day. A little micro car that just trips over its own feet. It's so small.
Yeah.
But anyway, on that, we're going to bounce.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have a wonderful Thursday or Friday. My mouth don't work.
I know the feeling.
I was like, come on. The words are right there.
Yeah. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys watching.
Yes.
See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.